Hi everyone and welcome to FLE Online. On today's lesson I'm going to teach you how to use this tool, which is a disgorger. Now everyone that goes fishing should know how to use a disgorger, because if you hook a fish and it's gone down in its throat, this tool will help you get the hook out of the fish and also won't cause any harm to the fish whatsoever. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you a close-up demonstration here at the FLE coaching table, and then I'm going to go down to the canals, see if I can catch a fish and show you in real time how to actually use a disgorger. So come a little bit closer and have a look at this. Okay, so here's our conventional disgorger. We've got the handle which stretches up along here, and at the end of the disgorger we've got a little flat spot there that I'm pointing out with my fingernail, and a groove, a little slot which is where the line goes. Now to use a disgorger, what we do, and to give you a demonstration, I'm actually going to hook the hook into my thumb there. To use the disgorger, what we do is you first straighten the line, not pulling it into the fish, but just straighten the line, and you put the slot of the disgorger onto the line there. Then spin the disgorger just once so that the line wraps around the disgorger like so. Then carefully slide it down over the hook. You can see it going over the hook. Push down and out of the fish's mouth. And there you go, the hook is in the end of the disgorger, no longer in the fish's mouth. So we're doing our lesson on how to use a disgorger. I've just caught this lovely rudd here. Now before I pick the rudd up, I'm going to wet my hands so we don't take the slime off of the fish. And I can see that the line is actually going inside the rudd's throat there. So just like I gave you a demonstration on the table, first thing I'm going to do is take my disgorger. Ooh. So I've got an unhooking mat so they don't jump out onto the floor. I hold the fish just above the mattress here. I don't want to go walking around with it or lifting it up. Just going to hold it above the mattress. And the first thing I'm going to do is have a look inside its mouth to see if I can see where the hook is. And I can actually see the hook, it's just inside on its top lip. So holding on to the end of the handle here, I'm going to hold the line tight, put the groove of the disgorger on the line, give it a twist, and then before I start sliding it down into the fish's mouth, I'm just going to watch as the disgorger goes down over the hook, and I can actually see it inside the fish's mouth over the hook. I'm going to gently push down towards its tail and then out. Okay, and there's the hook. Once I've unhooked it, the fish goes back on the mattress there, on the unhooking mat. Take the hook out of the disgorger. There's no bait on that, so I can pop it back in the water. And there we go, wet my hands. Got a lovely rudd. It's been unhooked. Now, the thing you need to be careful with using a disgorger is that the fish's heart and organs are just behind the gill plate. So when you use a disgorger, don't just go jabbing around trying to guess where the hook is. Have a look, put it down and take it out carefully. So there you go, practice makes perfect. Just do it nice and carefully, and before you know it, you'll be an expert at using a disgorger.